Man, I'm just doing my thing, you feel me? And I come across a few videos, a few people sent me the videos, and it's about, Luce Cannon's girlfriend, baby mama, Charisse, and she's releasing audio of Luce Cannon having conversations with me and, about Brick and stuff like that, from almost 2 years ago in August 2023. And title talking about Luce Cannon check 600, presses 600, something like so. She called herself like, attacking me. You know what I mean? For whatever reason. Like, I don't know why she's doing this. Because I met Charisse a few times and we haven't seen her have no problems. You know what I'm saying? At least as far as I thought, you know what I mean? And, she called herself trying to like attack me for whatever reason. You know what I'm saying? But so let's get into it. So, I'm like, why me? Like, what I do? You feel what I'm saying? So anyway, um, so look, Luce Cannon's in jail on a big Eureka, and they're not letting him get a bail based on, his actions, his YouTube, his threats and saying different things, right? His, alleged affiliation. Now I'm trying to help him out. You know what I'm saying? I let the world know you ain't from '60s, bro. That might help you out a little bit, especially when you're in a courtroom saying that that's just a character. Luce Cannon's a character. You know what I'm saying? And you can tell me your real name. But when you got a female like Charisse, I mean, like what you really trying to do, Charisse? Because he's in there, they're in there saying that he's this, that, and the other. Him and his lawyer is saying that that's just a character. He's not really like that. But you, knowing what they said in court, knowing what he's being charged for, you're releasing videos from almost 2 years ago where he's saying that he attacked people, 6-0, this, that, and the other, right? It's just crazy to me that the person that they don't like is helping them out, saying you're not from '60s. Let's get that straight. So we're trying to tell the world like you're not from '60s, so the feds don't hold that against him. He ain't from our hood. He ain't grow with us. He not from where I'm from, right? You are playing audio. Now, mind you, Luce Cannon ain't been on no wiretaps as far as we know. So you're giving them information. You're giving them information of him saying these things. You're helping their investigation out. They didn't have those wiretaps. You know what I'm saying? You're playing private conversations that we never knew was recorded. You know what I'm saying? That can possibly incriminate him more. So it's like, you don't want him to come home? Because I know he ain't telling you to play that. You know what I'm saying? I know he's like, because based on what he's saying in court, that Luce Cannon is just a character. So he's trying to say that's just an act. So I know he ain't telling you, go put that video out from two years ago when I was talking like I'm him. And I'm really like that. I know he ain't told you to do that. So we got to ask you, Charisse. And like I say, I usually keep things, drama, away from, women and children and family members and stuff like that, right? But there's an exception when they put me in a caption and call themselves attacking me. There's exceptions when they want to join. I know a whole bunch of ops got kids and families and women and stuff like that, and I just stay away from them. You know what I'm saying? But, Luce Cannon, on the other hand, Charisse want to, control the content and use me as clickbait. You know what I'm saying? So let me ask you this, Charisse. Why are you doing that? Like, do you really not want him to come home? Because that's what it looked like. It's like, because I believe that you're smart. I believe that you're not the one who, has to be, held their hand. I believe you can hold your own. So I believe you know what's going on in the real world. So it's like, so now we see, why are you doing this? Why are you giving the feds information on wiretaps that they don't have? Do you want them to keep him? So if you don't want him to come home, like what you got going on that you don't want your baby mama, your baby father come home? Like, what you got going on in your personal life that you don't want him to come home? Now, before we get to speculating on the reasons why she's doing things that show she don't want him home, let's just I'm gonna let y'all, put the title on that and whatever you want to call it, on why she doesn't want him to come home. You know what I'm saying? Because it's pretty obvious. You know what I'm saying? Now, you know, I said I can make this video a whole bunch of different ways, you feel me? And, you know, insinuate a whole bunch of different things. But I might save it just based on, you know what I'm saying, what she's doing. I'm gonna let her, you know what I'm saying, see where we're going with this thing, you feel me? Before I get to saying what I know. Yeah, I mean, because, you know, it's a small world. You know, I mean, I mean, you know, we'd all done our thing, you feel me? We all know people who know people. You feel me? We all know who we've been with before. I mean, you get the picture. We all been around. We all grown. We all 40. So it ain't like, you know, we in our teens and we ain't had that many. But, you know, we all done been around this thing. You feel me? So, you know, but before we get into all that stuff, you know, so let's see what Charisse got to say. You know, why she got me all in the title, like I'm the bad guy, and I'm the one that told the feds that he ain't from 60s. You know? So, I want y'all to send this to her, and I'm curious to see what she's gonna say, you know. And like I say, it's respectfully, you know what I'm saying. We gonna keep it respectful because, you know, she didn't, as far as I see, go out her way to. Well, she said she did say some things about me. I've ignored her, you know what I'm saying. But like I say, I've really been on some whole other stuff. But let's see what it be. See y'all soon. Let me know what y'all think of why she don't want him to come home. I'm gonna let y'all answer that. Like, why do y'all think? What would be the possible reasons for her to release those type of audio that hasn't been on the wiretap that could incriminate Luce Cannon, that could potentially keep him away to make sure he doesn't come home? So, why do you think a female would do that? See y'all soon. Like, share, and subscribe.